Good morning students, welcome back in our science online class. In previous video we already have seen about the moon and the surface of the moon. Now today we are going to talk about the different phases of the moon. Can you see here phases of the moon? So actually students, what is mean by the phases? So phases means the different appearance of the moon are called phases. Now different appearance means what students? If you see the moon every day students, okay, every day if you see carefully or if you observe carefully the moon at night, so daily moon changes its appearance or shape. So that change in appearance, that is called the phases. So every day if you observe carefully, so moon changes its shape and size. So that is called the phases. Okay students, and why these phases are changes, why the moon changes its shape and size every day, so that we are going to learn today. See students, first only I told you the moon is a natural satellite which revolves around the earth. Okay, so there is a revolution or there is a motion of the moon around the sun, around the moon. So at the same time what happens students, some part of the moon, okay, gets the light from the sun, and due to that only that part shine and remaining part we cannot see, that is called the dark part. So these parts changes due to the rotation or due to the revolution around the earth. That is why we see the different phases or different shapes every day at night. Okay, so we see here first. See, every day the moon looks different. Yes, correct. Obviously, it is correct. Every day moon looks different if we view from the earth. If we observe from the earth. So the different appearance of the moon are called phases. Whatever the different structures, can you see here? So these are the different structures. Okay, sometimes we can see the full moon, sometimes we can see the new moon. New moon is no moon. So these are all the phases of the moon. Okay, since the moon reflects the light of the sun, we know already moon it has no light its own. It has no light. Okay, so it reflects the light of sun, and that is why when the light of the sun strike or flash on the surface of the moon, so only that much part reflects the light and remaining part becomes dark. So as you can see here, okay, so there are two kinds of, as you can see here, waxing crescent, waxing gibbous, waning gibbous, and waning crescent is there. Okay, sorry, here crescent is there. Now see students, what is meaning of these waxing crescent, waxing gibbous, waning gibbous, and waning crescent? Actually, if now see here, you can highlight students this. This is very important. What is the meaning of this? Okay, now see here. If one side of the moon is dark and the light part is growing, okay, if the one side of the moon is dark and the light part is growing. Now if you see here, this part is growing, means light color part is growing here. If you see this part, okay, then this part, and then this part, so there is a difference, means this part is growing, means light part is growing. So the growing part of the moon, or the moon is referred as a waxing moon. Okay, if the one part is dark and light part of the moon is growing. So that growing part of the moon is referred as waxing moon. Okay, so here waxing crescent. Okay, here waxing quarter. Sorry, here first quarter and then waxing gibbous. You can see the big part. Gibbous means the growing part of the moon. Okay, actually moon is not growing. Just light part of the moon is growing. Means more area is lighted here. Okay, students. Now compare to the waxing, another opposite is waning. Waning means what, students? If the one side of the moon is dark and light part of the moon is decreasing or shrinking. Shrinking means decreasing, okay, or reducing. If you see here, now this part is little bit big, and if you compare with this part, so this part is reduced, shrink. Okay, so in waning what happens, students? The one in waning, the dark part, if the dark part of the one, if one side of the moon is dark and the light part of the moon is shrinking, okay, is shrinking, then the moon is referred to as waning. Okay, so here you can see the moon is waning moon. Okay, clear, students? What is mean by waxing and what is mean by waning? One more time I will repeat for you, students. What is mean by waxing? Waxing means if the one side of the moon is dark and light of the moon is growing. Okay, light of the moon is growing or light part of the moon is growing, then the moon is referred as waxing moon. Okay, and second waning means if the one side of the moon is dark and light part of the moon is shrinking. Shrinking means reducing, becoming small, small, small. So that moon is referred as the waning moon. Clear, students? If you see here, now size is reducing here. So this is the waning moon, and here you see the size is increasing. So this is the waxing moon. Okay, students? Now we will see the phases of the moon with the help of one picture. See here, students. This is the picture of phases of the moon, students. So in this you can see the clearly all the phases of the moon. Okay. See, students, this is our earth where we are living. Okay, so this is the earth. And this is the one white color line. Can you see here? So this white color line means that is the orbit. Okay. So in this orbit, moon revolves around the earth. Okay. So this moon takes near about 27 days to complete one round. Okay. Means from here to again here. So it takes near about 27 days. Okay, students. Now can you see here? This is the sunlight. Okay, you can see the rays are there. So here it is in words sunlight. Okay, and this is the moon. Now see here, students. Now first you see here when sunlight falls on the moon. Okay, so already we know the moon is an opaque object. Means it cannot pass the light through it. So we cannot. So whatever the light falls here. Okay. Can you see here? Okay, this is the moon. Okay, whatever sunlight falls here, so this part bright, but whatever part is behind, so that part is completely dark, or that part is completely black. So that black color part we can see from the earth. Okay, when moon is here. Okay, so here we cannot see the moon, so that is called the new moon. Okay, so when new moon is there. Okay, so new moon means we cannot see the moon. We cannot see the moon. So that is called the new moon. Now here, so this is the first day. If you consider, then after third day, okay, or third day, so you see here there is no light, okay, so we cannot see no light here. But if you see the third day, this is the third day, okay. So when Amosha gets over, okay, Amosha you know, so we cannot see at that day night, we cannot see that day moon, okay, that is called the Amosha. Now after third day we can see now here only some part is lighted, okay, can you see here? So only some part is lighted, okay. So this part, that is called the prescient, waxing prescient. Already I said you what is meant by waxing. If the one part of the moon is dark and the light part of the moon is increasing or becoming or growing, that is called the waxing. Now see here we cannot see moon, but here some part of the moon is visible because some rays falls here, and that because of that some part of the moon is visible on third day. So that phase is called waxing crescent. Okay, so third day we can see this much part of the moon. Then seventh day, students. Seventh day we can see the half moon. Can you see here? Now here you can see the light of the sun falls here, okay, and we can see the complete half structure, half shape of the moon. So this is the first quarter. Sorry students, this is the first quarter, okay. So means after 7 days we can see this much half part of the moon. So this much part is visible on the earth, okay. So this is the one thing. Then next, after 10 days, okay, we can see the waxing gibbous. Means compared to this part is again growing. Okay, so lighted part here. Can you see? If you compare this part with this part, so this part is big inside. Yes or no? So this is for the waxing gibbous. Okay, so here moon. You see the size, or you can see the shape of the moon here increased compared to 7th day. Then after 14 days, okay, or on 14th day, okay, you can see the complete moon is visible. If you see here, okay, now you see, so this part is completely, whatever the half part of the moon is there, that completely half part you can see here, it is complete here lighted. So we can see the complete structure from the earth. So this part, okay, so complete part of the moon. So this is for the full moon, that is for the Purnima. Yes or no? After Amosha, after 15 days, Purnima comes. So this is full moon, or called full moon or Purnima. Yes. Now after full moon, students. Now again, now see here, from this position, from first day to till 14th day, means from new moon to full moon. How many days are required? 14 days. So see here, every day moon increase its size. So this is called the waxing stage of the moon. Means in that case, the moon increase its size, or moon grow. Okay, growing and growing. Now next, after full moon, moon is going to reduce its size, or moon is going to again small. That is called the shrinkage of the moon. And shrinkage of the moon means which phase, students? Yes, waning phase of the moon. Now, okay, so half part is waxing phase of the moon, and remaining half part is the waning phase of the moon. Means waning phase means in this phase, okay, the moon is going to reduce its size or shrinking its size. Now see here, now compare to this. Okay, so after 14 days, so here 17 days you can see moon again reduce its size. Okay, so this is the waning stage, waning gibbous. So this phase you can see gibbous stage is there like a gibbous, but it is reducing its size compared to the full moon. Then again it became small. Okay, can you see here? So this is the 21 days. So 21 day after 21 days after we can see this type of stage. Okay, so this is the next stage. Then after that 25 days, moon is again going to reduce, moon is again going to become small, and this stage is called the waning crescent. Okay, crescent means shrinking, means reducing its size, becoming small. And after 25 days, means after again moon is going to become new moon, means we cannot see. Like whatever the small part is, that part is also invisible. We cannot see. That is then after 27 again new moon day start. Okay, then after again new moon, again the cycle starts. So this is due to the rotations here. The moon is rotating around the earth, and due to that the sunlight falls on the moon and that part is visible, and that is why every day we see the different shape of the moon. That is called the phases of the moon. Okay, so this waning crescent is the first stage before of the new moon. Okay, so this is about the phases of the moon, students. So this is the figure of phases of the moon. So you can prepare this figure at home. Every day you can draw a well-labeled diagram of the different phases of the moon. Keep the days in your mind. Okay, first day is new moon, then after the third day we can see the waxing crescent, then 7 days we can see the half part of the moon, then waxing gibbous, full moon, okay, waning, then here crescent. So this way you can prepare at home. Okay, so shortly you can prepare all the points at home. Okay, students, I hope you understood the different phases of the moon, and tomorrow we will see the remaining part of this lesson.